New tonight, the city of Elk Grove and its residents met to address the location of a future permanent homeless shelter, with the city taking community input in a series of meetings.
Yeah, the city says the lease at Calvary Christian Center will expire in September 2028. They hired an architect to begin designing and planning for a permanent shelter location. But first, they took a survey of more than 600 residents who responded with their priorities.
They said that the most important thing to them was the shelter's proximity to sensitive uses. So they would prefer it to be further away from schools, parks, homes, and other community uses.
The Housing and Public Services Manager for the city of Elk Grove says after evaluating more than 130 potential sites, the city narrowed its search for a shelter to 3 possible locations. They include addresses on East Stockton Boulevard and Dwight Road north of Laguna Boulevard.
And tonight, more people are speaking out.
Yeah, ABC 10's Paul Sanga talked with those in support and opposition over where this shelter could go.
This is an opportunity for us to share.
These meetings were about giving residents a seat at the table. Wednesday at Elk Grove's District 56, some sat to listen. Others making their opinions clear.
My mindset is to try to help people.
For Glenn Huff, the city's transparency stood out, and so did the 9296 East Stockton Boulevard location.
More of a neutral location, more amenities, more kind of like community focus. I don't think it's a good idea to totally isolate these shelters.
City leaders say the feedback is exactly why these meetings are happening.
So our goal is to make sure that people understand the impacts are going to be addressed and mitigated, and that we're going to provide a safe, welcoming environment.
Elk Grove City Manager Jason Behrmann says the proposed homeless shelter would be referral only, not open to walk-ins.
This is unique in addressing the needs of Elk Grove. This is not meant to address the regional needs or Sacramento County.
But not everyone left feeling reassured.
I just truly believe that a lot of them are on drugs that are not helping themselves.
First thing that went through my mind was the safety of my children.
For Matthew Monahan, who lives in Laguna West, the Dwight Road location hits too close to home. His concerns go beyond today's plan, wondering how future city leaders would handle reinforcement and oversight.
What's going to happen 5 years from now, 10 years from now, when you have a different police chief, you have a different council, and you have a different city manager?
Still, even among disagreements, most residents say they want to see real solutions.
And so the council will have a meeting on February 11th. There, they will decide what the next step for this project will be. But before then, there's going to be 2 more community input meetings here at District 56. And that is next Tuesday at 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. And the city says if you want to comment online, they're going to make that available starting sometime on Thursday. And then that's going to be under the project website. And we're going to have all that information under our website, under this story on abc10.com. Reporting from Elk Grove, Paul Sanga, ABC 10.